Welcome to the Transform Your Wedding podcast, a how-to guide for taking your wedding to a whole new level. Here's your host, Marie Kubin from Rent My Wedding.
Hey everyone, today I'm talking about how you can rent your centerpieces and floral decor. I'll be chatting with Lauren Bercier. She's the co-founder of Something Borrowed Blooms, a startup that is disrupting the wedding flower industry. They specialize in renting on-trend premium silk flowers, and they serve 500 weddings per month and growing. So let's jump right in and talk about how you can rent your centerpieces. Well, thank you so much for joining me.
Hey Marie, I'm so excited to do this with you today.
Yeah, well, I can't wait to talk about centerpiece rentals because, I've been in the industry for 10 years now, and this is something couples are always asking me for. They want centerpiece rentals, and I've always had to tell them, sorry, I don't know anyone who does that. But now, thanks to your company, you can actually rent your centerpieces and all other kinds of floral decor as well. So I cannot wait to tell everyone all about your company.
Yes, me too. I'm so excited just to share everything that we're doing and, just let people know about all the wonderful options that we offer.
Definitely. So why don't we start first and talk about why should couples think about renting their centerpieces and floral decor instead of, hiring a florist or buying it?
Well, really, I could list so many reasons. First and foremost, there's such a cost savings that we can offer to couples. We're typically about 70% less than a traditional florist. So the whole reusable aspect of our business allows couples to save that money and allocate their budget differently, but it's also so eco-friendly. So all the centerpieces that we offer, we create with beautiful, high quality, premium silk florals. They come in vases, in metal vases that are ready to go. You literally take them out of the box and put them on the table. And so, the convenience, the cost savings, and it's super eco-friendly because these items are being reused over and over again, obviously with quality standards that are met each time they go out. But so there's so many aspects that some people, people can relate to something that might be more important to them. And we just think that, we see brides who just love the option to rent and for various reasons.
Yeah, that definitely makes sense. And what I love too is that by renting your centerpieces, you don't have to give anything up because your florals literally look so real. I can't tell the difference between fresh florals and your rentals. It blows my mind how you guys were able to figure that out.
Thank you. Yeah, so that's something we really pride ourselves on. From the beginning, we have been so focused on sourcing the highest quality silk florals that you can find. My first reaction when we had this business idea was that we couldn't put something out there that was less than, just amazing. I couldn't imagine craft store type silk flowers on my wedding day. So from that moment, we have just been on a mission just to source and find and select only the best flowers. And then we have this really amazing design team that creates these really beautiful and on-trend designs. So you're really not sacrificing anything when you're renting your centerpieces from us. And we have brides who say all the time that their guests at the end of the night, never could even tell that they were fake. They were like, I can't believe that these are silks. So it's really exciting when we get that feedback.
Definitely. Yeah. And now tell us about all the different kind of centerpiece rentals that you guys offer.
Okay, so we have a lot of decor items and centerpieces included. So all the centerpieces coordinate with all of the collections that we offer. So we currently have 14 different collections to choose from, and each collection has a dedicated centerpiece. We have a few different sizes, so you'll kind of see, a wide variety of sizes of centerpieces. We also have a lot of decor items that can be used as centerpieces, like wreaths with pillar candles, lanterns that come with LED candles, candlesticks, garlands. So there's a lot of decor items that we offer as well that can be used as a centerpiece. We have votive candles. So we'll see couples who really want to fill a tablescape with lots of different products that we offer. So it might include the centerpieces and a garland as a runner and candlesticks for height and votives to kind of set the mood. So we have a lot of different products that can really help you achieve whatever look you're going for.
Oh, wow. I think that's amazing. So you can literally get everything you need to decorate the table and make it look amazing. And it just all comes right from you guys.
Exactly. We're
Wow.
trying to make it as simple and stress-free for the bride and really just offer you everything you would need for wedding florals and decor.
Wow. And now when it comes to centerpieces, I know that you guys have so many different options. How does someone kind of go about the process? How would they start figuring out which centerpieces to rent and, quantity and size? Do you have any tips for someone who's just starting out and doesn't know a whole lot about picking out, their decor for their table?
Yeah, sure. So all of our centerpieces are on our website. You can filter it by product. So if you wanted to just see all of them lined up, you would filter the product to centerpiece. You can see all of them there. We also have a filter feature that is helps you narrow it down by maybe color or style. So if you know you want pink, you would select pink, and then only the pink decor items would pop up. You can say you're traditional or bohemian or whatever that might be. And so that'll just kind of help you narrow down their selection there. From that point, all of our products do have dimensions listed on each product description. So you kind of get a good idea of what they, how big they are. And then we also have different styled photos of each product. So we'll show it, individually by itself, like really up close, you can see the detail, but we also show it on a 60-inch round or a 6-foot rectangular table. So you can get a really good idea of how it would look and how you can pair it with other products to create some different looks. And then we have lots of videos that we share on all of our social media channels to kind of show people how to style them and give them some better ideas there as well.
Awesome. Okay. And now when someone gets these florals, do they come as loose flowers or are they already arranged or how does that part work?
No, everything comes to you exactly how it's pictured on our website. So everything is ready to go. The centerpieces will come arranged just like you see on, in the photographs with the vases intact. So you literally just take the whole centerpiece, vase, flowers, everything out of the box and put it on your table and you're done. You might need to have might fluff a flower here or there. But besides that, they're all ready to go. And they come to you 3 days before the event date. So if you're able to get into your space early, it's a great way to like save some time and some stress on the day of the wedding. You can go set those out and you don't have to worry about them, wilting or watering them. They'll look good for the wedding day for sure.
Wow, that is amazing because that was always, my biggest fear. If I would try to do flowers myself, I wouldn't know where to start with arranging them. And so that's one thing that I would be afraid of. But if they already come in the vases and ready to go and you just set them out, that sounds just so easy and something that everyone could do. So I love that.
Definitely.
And I was going to ask you how long it takes to set up, but it sounds like it's literally just a matter of taking them out of the box and setting them on the table.
Yeah, I mean, as far as centerpieces go, they truly are ready to go. Take them out of the box, put them on the table. We do have like the garlands that we offer. We have custom garlands that also coordinate with each collection, which are really beautiful and takes the DIY out of having to like decorate an arch or maybe like your ceremony spot or like if you have a mantle or your head table. So those garlands come with all the floral elements included and secured. So again, you just take it out of the box and put it where you want it. But if you wanted to attach that to like an arch, like copper arches right now are really, popular, you would literally just take it and take some zip ties and attach it to the place that you wanted to install that floral garland and you'd be all set. So that also takes like a matter of minutes.
Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, I
Yeah.
love that you guys do the garlands and everything as well. So, especially whether it's the ceremony or if you've got a backdrop behind your sweetheart table, I love that you can dress it up with the garlands and other florals like that too.
Yes, I know. We're really excited about the custom garlands. We just launched those a few weeks ago and the response has been so great.
Wow. Now, with the garlands, do you think it takes any kind of special skill to be able to, put those on the backdrops or the arches, or is it really just as easy as like sticking it on there?
It really is pretty simple. We also have videos of that where we've showed like how to install it and it takes a matter of like I think it was less than 3 minutes that we put one up. So all you really need to have on hand is a handful of clear zip ties and some wire cutters and you would just attach it to the spot you wanted it in, kind of put it in place, loosely secure it. Once it's in the final spot and looks perfect, then you just tighten everything up, clip the ends of the zip ties, and then you're ready to go. So if you're just doing one garland, it won't take you long at all. If you want a fuller look, or if you have a bigger space and you have like several garlands that you're putting together, then yeah, you can allow for a little more time. But overall, I mean, we've installed one garland in less than 5 minutes.
Wow, that is so fast. I love it. I like things that are just easy and they're quick, so anyone can do it themselves.
Exactly.
Wow. Now, I know we're going to do a whole nother episode about all the other florals you offer, but let's just tell people really quick about some of the other products that you guys offer for florals.
Okay, so we offer a wide variety of floral products. Each collection really does cover all the floral elements you'll need for your bridal party. So that's everything from your bridal bouquet, bridesmaids bouquets, boutonnieres, corsages, posies, flower girl balls, hair pieces, floral crowns. We even have dog collars. So lots of really, fun products that you need. Everything really that would cover that you would need for your bridal party, we offer.
Awesome. And how does the rental process work?
So it's pretty simple. You would rent everything through our website. All the products are online. They're all a la carte. There's no packages or minimums. And you can also mix and match among collections. So if you like the bridesmaid bouquet from the Audrey collection and the centerpieces from the Stella collection, you can add those products to your cart. There's no minimums or packages that you have to stay within. Once you select those products and check out, you'd be charged a 50% deposit, which reserves your flowers for the weekend of your wedding. And then once the flowers ship, you'll be charged the remaining balance, and they arrive to you 3 days before. It includes a prepaid return label, a return checklist, all the items you'll need to return them to us. So after the weekend of the wedding's over, usually the brides task someone else to take care of the return for them. They would put all the products back in that same box and then drop off to FedEx on the next business day.
Okay. Wow. That sounds so easy. I love it.
Yeah.
And now, what about if you've got flowers that get damaged? Let's say you've got people helping you put everything away and they're not careful. Do you ever have any issues with, the flowers kind of getting damaged, and what happens in that case?
Yeah, so we have built a built-in insurance policy that covers all normal wear and tear. So if there's a spill or a broken flower, no worries. We understand things happen. If a product comes back that's damaged beyond repair, that just gets completely ruined and there's nothing we can do to salvage it, or if it doesn't get returned at all, then you'll be charged 150% of that rental price. So for example, a corsage would be like $17 if you didn't return it, or if it was completely destroyed. But I have to say, most people don't have any problem with returning everything in good condition and on time. So I think that because everything is really outlined clearly and everything's really simple, that most people are able to follow it and send it back to us, and everything's good.
Awesome. Well, good. And anything else that we should know about your company?
Well, I guess just a little bit more about us. We're just like a team of women. We have 17 amazing team members, women who own and run the company. And we truly love being part of, the most important and special day of so many couples' lives. It means so much to us when we get back, the feedback from couples all over who say that this was the best wedding decision that they made. Like, that means so much to us.
Wow. Yeah, I definitely agree. It's amazing when you can be helping couples and really hearing how it made an impact on their big day. So I think that's amazing when you have, owner-led companies like yours where you're actively involved and you're making sure every single rental experience is perfect.
Exactly. Yes.
Well, good. And I always love to share other resources as well. So do you have any suggestions for our couples who are just looking for general tips or wedding planning resources? Anything you would suggest that they should check out?
One of our favorite resources and partners that we like to work with is the Budget Savvy Bride. She just has a plethora of really good resources for couples who are, paying attention to budget. So definitely check her out. We also really love dresses from Waters and W2. We think they're just so beautiful. So those are some good ones. And yeah, I'm sure there's some others, but those are the two that come to mind. We like working with them a lot.
Perfect. Yeah. Budget Savvy Bride is amazing. You guys, if you have not been on that website, you definitely need to check it out. There's so many great resources there.
Yes.
Well, good. And why don't you tell everyone how they can get in touch with you?
Okay, great. So our website is somethingborrowedblooms.com. My email is lauren@sbblooms.com. If you have a general inquiry, you can send that to info@sbblooms.com. And then we also have all of the social media channels. Facebook, we're Something Borrowed Blooms. On Instagram, we're at @sbblooms. We're on TikTok now at @sbblooms. And we also have a YouTube channel, Something Borrowed Blooms.
Awesome. Well, great. Well, thank you so much, Lauren, for being here. It was really fun hearing all about your centerpieces and decor and garlands and everything that you guys offer.
Thanks, Marie.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed learning how to rent your centerpieces and floral decor. This is such a great option if you're looking to save money on your wedding and still have a really beautiful look. Now, before I go, don't forget you can catch all of our podcast episodes at transformyourwedding.com. All right, everyone. Well, thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you next time.
This podcast is brought to you by Rent My Wedding, your one-stop shop for event rentals. Order online and rentals are delivered right to your door. Shipping is free both ways nationwide. Rent lighting, backdrops, photo booths, and more. With the most 5-star reviews in the industry, Rent My Wedding makes rentals easy and affordable. Book your rentals today at www.rentmywedding.com.